Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dylan. You guys are chilling with Dylan, and today we're going to talk about all of the upcoming releases for this month, March. Alright, so before we dive into this video, guys, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, and please hit the subscribe if you are new around here. And don't forget to turn the post notification bell on so you don't miss another one of these videos. And with all that being said, guys, we got an absolute stacked month for March, okay? I don't recall recently any month that had such bangers of sneakers that we'll be releasing for this month. I mean, there is a ton of shoes, and this doesn't even list all of them. I'm just going to be giving you guys some of the most highly anticipated and hyped up ones for this coming month. Now, starting off on this list, we got probably the most hyped up release in all of March. Now, it was officially supposed to release March 5th. Now, I believe in the UK, these are still supposed to be going down March 5th. They are the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks' official, sneaker line with Jordan. In that sale colorway. Now, these Jumpman Jacks are supposed to, like I said, release on March the 5th, and for a retail price of $200. Now, I don't know if these things are still going to drop. Now, we know that with the Travis Scott release, they usually drop on the actual Travis Scott website a couple days before the official sneakers release. Now, granted, they did shock drop last month during, I believe it was the Grammy nominations. He actually, they did shock drop over on his website. Now, they sold out, obviously, immediately, but I don't know if that includes, like the release. Was that the official release on the website? Because I didn't see anybody hit. So, I don't know how many pairs of these things are going to be going around. No rumors as of yet. So, I highly doubt they're going to drop on March the 5th, but stay tuned because it still is the rumored release date. The second release that I am actually anticipating is going to be the Air Jordan 1 High OG Dusted Clay. Now, this release will be a women's exclusive. However, on the Sneakers app, there will be extended sizing. There are a couple raffles out currently for different websites like Aman, Social Status. However, I don't see any extended sizing on those websites. So I don't know if Sneakers is going to be the only one doing the extended sizing. This shoe is going to be a premium release. So I believe these things are going to be $200, although they are slated for $170. I will have to double confirm that. But I'm actually really looking forward to this release. Premium materials, and the colorway, in my opinion, is pretty dope. Another release that's going to be happening on March 8th, which I already entered in my Social Status raffle for these things, is the Social Status collab with the Nike Mac Attack. These are going to be the Summit White joints. Going to be retailing for a price of $140. These things are pretty dope. They got some pretty cool, unique touches on the sneaker, including a wear-away material for the swoosh and some of that suede paneling. Now, the Nike Mac Attacks have not been the most sought-after sneaker, especially those Travis Scott collab are pretty much going for retail, maybe just a little bit above retail. So I don't see these things on the aftermarket going anything crazy, but I am interested in this particular pair because it does look like pretty good materials, and it's also a pretty decent colorway. The very next day, on March the 9th, we are supposed to be getting another collab with Jordan and another brand. So this one is going to be happening on the Jordan Airships. It's going to be the Awake New York Airship collaboration. Now, this is going to be the red colorway. Apparently, there is going to be a royal colorway happening later down the line in perhaps October. These things are going to be releasing for $150. And to be honest, I actually do like these things. That reptile kind of faux print on the ankle collar is going to be something you're going to have to get used to. They aren't, it's unique for the Airship, obviously. However, I think that the materials use on this particular collab is pretty dope. You're going to get some really nice tumbled leather. And, they're branching out. They're trying to get these collabs with the Airship going, try to build a little bit of hype on that particular model. I personally own a couple different Airships, and I absolutely love them. Now, the next release is going to be happening on March 16th. It's going to be the Air Jordan 3 Green Glow. Now, I have seen images of these things, and the material use is pretty nice. So I will say that that black leather does look pretty good from the official images and other in-hand reviews that are already on YouTube. These things are going to be retailing for a price of $200. So, you know, these retail prices are starting to get up there, man. It's hard to try to cop every single colorway that's going to be released. And I mean, this is going to be the closest thing to the Black Cement 3. However, you know, don't forget, we're getting the Black Cement 3 reimagined this year. So, you know, for the holiday season, this is personally going to be a pass for me. However, this is, this is a very clean colorway. And honestly, you know, if you don't have the Black Cement 3s and you want something in the meantime, this is going to be a go-to. It's just going to have that green glow hits as opposed to the red. And you're also going to get a suede tongue. But yeah, very nice colorway and pretty good materials as far as I'm concerned. Now, as we get further down the month, we're starting to get hit with some serious bangers. March 21st is going to be one for the ages because, you know, the collab that's going to be happening is, let's just say, Backdoor City, right? I mean, this thing is, you know, let's just go. So it's the Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 Low release. It's going to be releasing in the home and the away. Apparently one is exclusive to Trophy Room itself, and then one of them is going to be a much wider release. Now, I say Backdoor City because, let's just be honest, the original Trophy Room Air Jordan 1 highs, everybody's saying that they were backdoored heavily. You know, hundreds of pairs, thousands of pairs were brought through the back door, and that release was extremely hard to get your hands on. So this is going to be one that's going to be very difficult to get. Let's just, put the expectations out there right now. If you're able to get your hands on these things, you consider yourself extremely lucky. But they will be releasing on March the 21st. I don't know the official price on these things. I believe it's going to be $200. Or it might be $170. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have the pricing here as of late. But obviously it's going to be a trophy room, so expect the resale price to absolutely skyrocket, as these things will be pretty limited. Now, another collab that's happening with the Jordan Airships is going to be that of the Aman. That's right. So Aman had already released a collab with the Jordan Airship. It was the white and black colorway. This time around, it's going to be a really nice colorway. Personally, I think these things slap, and I think that they're going to be better than that black pair. Going to be pretty similar with the color blocking. So you're going to get the green stone colorway. You're going to get nice premium suede, it looks like, on the swoosh, as well as the ankle collar. You're going to get nice sail hits on the tongue. And then a lot of people's controversial take on the last Airship that the Aman did was that midsole. A lot of people didn't like how they did the aging on the midsole, but it looks like you will get the same exact aging on this time around as well. So these things are going to retail for $150. Personally, I really like them. I will be trying to get them in hand and do a review for you guys. But let me know what you guys think about them down below. Now, starting to come to the end of March, on March the 23rd, you're going to get an OG that hasn't released in quite some time. So all you OG heads are going to be pretty excited about this one. It is the Air Jordan 9 Powder Blue. That's right. They will be returning on March the 23rd. Going to be retailing for a price of $210. Now, these things look like absolute fire, right? Any powder blue or UNC colorway does fairly well for Jordan brand. And this is no exception. It hasn't been released in quite a long time. I believe it was 2010 was the last time these things came out. So, if you can get your hands on them, they should be pretty widely available. That's just going to be my opinion. All the OG colorways as of late, they've done pretty hefty stock on. So if you want them, enter the raffles and you should be able to pick them up. And that's pretty much going to be it for all of those confirmed colorways and models and sneakers. All the hyped ones that will be releasing this month in March. Now, I think I can speak for myself that the very two top tier dogs for this month is going to be the Air Jordan 1 Low Trophy Room, as well as the Jumpman Jacks, which is Travis Scott's first signature silhouette. Obviously, we've had the Air Jordan 1s and other models in the past, but this is his very first signature sneaker. Very going to be interesting to see how many pairs of these things actually release. Is it going to be wider or widely available compared to that of the Air Jordan lineup? But we'll have to wait and find out. I'm pretty stoked on that, as well as the trophy room, so let us pray we can get something. And from you guys, I want to see what your favorite release is going to be for this month in March. So let me know down in the comments section what release you guys are most hyped for and most anticipating. And that's going to do it for me, guys, on today's video. So if, like I said, if you did enjoy, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Please subscribe if you are new around here, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss another one of these videos. And that's going to do it for me, guys. My name is Dylan. You guys just chill with Dill, and I'm out. Peace.